This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns. Coming with another gun video. Appreciate you watching. Like, share, and subscribe. So I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all the good information. Appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the ones that come every day, support the channel. I appreciate that. Appreciate the ones that have been sticking with me through the good and the bad and everything. Appreciate the ones that come over here and watch the video. You're not subscribed. I appreciate you anyway. Thank you. Thank you for your time and stuff. So with that said, like I said before, y'all the star people. I'm just a messenger. I'm just the average citizen. Trying to uphold the Constitution, defend the Second Amendment. That is the goal over here. That is the ultimate goal. No fame, no glory. We don't want none of that. And when it comes to your Second Amendment, the superstars, the professional sports players, the movie players, all these people professionally, the president, your politicians, everybody, they cannot do that alone. If they could, we won't be talking about this right now. So it's going to take us, the citizen, to get that done. So with that said, this video, we're going to talk about gun range. Now, we're going to talk about gun range, the safety issues and stuff like that, and the lawsuits that is out there when it comes to gun range. Now, there's been gun range accidents and stuff that have happened. There's many things that we have talked about. Now, this one here might be a little different. You probably don't hear a lot of people talking about this and stuff like that. But, you know, it's getting some attention. And, you know, so I want to kind of share this with y'all. And we're going to talk about this. Now, when it comes to gun ranges and stuff like that, you know, people go there and they rent firearms and stuff like that. You know, people rent different guns. They'll test them out and stuff, whether they're going to buy it and stuff like that. Or they're renting guns, you know, to go in there to shoot and stuff and enjoy and everything. So, you know, with that said, gun range have protocols and stuff that they have to follow and everything. And so I looked at this particular article and everything, and there was a young lady who was pretty much murdered by her boyfriend because, you know, he was prohibited from getting a firearm, period. He couldn't get a firearm. So he went to the gun range. Now, a lot of people, you know, gun ranges and stuff, they have certain protocols and stuff that they have to follow and everything. And it's getting more scrutiny. I'm talking about right now we're in an election where you have the opposition is pretty much trying to create more gun laws and stuff like that. Come after the two-way businesses and stuff. It's serious, people. This is some serious stuff. Like I said, when it comes to your two-way and everything, it's a lot of things that we have to cover, and so much stuff out there that I'm trying to get to and everything to bring to y'all. But right now, this gun range is being sued. It's been sued by the family of the murdered woman and everything, that the boyfriend killed her. Now, he couldn't get access to firearms, so he found a way. So he went to a gun range to rent a firearm. So once he got through with his session and everything, he walked out with the gun that he rented at the gun range. Now, the problem with this is you're going to see a photo. Now, this is a photo inside the gun range. Now, you can see the guy, he's leaving, but then you see the staff that's standing over in the corner. Now, they're not even paying attention to this guy. Now, they supposed to be in there watching him and stuff like that. And, you know, this is what, you know, the family and stuff, this is what they're scrutinized right here because, you know, they wasn't watching him and stuff, and he was able to walk out the gun range with this firearm. Now, soon he left this gun range. You know, I think a half an hour later, whatever hour later, he killed his girlfriend. And so, you know, the family is suing this gun range and stuff for that. So this is the stuff out here that, you know, when it comes to these gun ranges, now the family bringing up a lot of stuff like, you know, going to the gun range and stuff. You know, they said, you know, they didn't check for his driving license or something like that. They don't do a background check. You know, they didn't, you know, ask some questions to see what he's mentally fit and all this kind of stuff. So this is the kind of stuff that the family is bringing up. This is stuff I've seen in the articles. And, you know, this article could be a target for the opposition people. You know, there are gun range laws that I have looked at that a lot of people don't talk about that is pretty much the opposition is looking at to pretty much targeting. You know, doing background checks and people who want to, you know, go to the gun range, you know, to my all this kind of stuff. Do they have a gun permit? You know, all this kind of stuff I'm seeing in this article. These are the things that when it comes to your Second Amendment, all it takes is one thing, people, and it spur even more gun laws, spur even more politicians jumping on the bandwagon to infringing your Second Amendment. And all it takes is one person. I've been saying that for a long time. So I kind of want to share this with you, let you open your eyes. You know, a lot of these laws, how they get brought up and how we keep, you know, they keep getting created and stuff like that. But, you know, just looking at this and, you know, just I'm getting more information into it or whatever. But I want to bring this to your attention when it comes to gun range safety and stuff like that. And so this incident here is getting a lot of pretty much supporting everything from the opposition and stuff. A lot of your anti-gun organizations out there looking at this and scrutinizing this about need more laws at the gun range and all this kind of stuff. So this is the beginning, people. There's a lot of states and stuff increasing laws on gun ranges and stuff, renting guns and all this kind of stuff. So I just want to bring this to your attention. This is some of the stuff we have to look at. The beginning. And a lot of times when it comes to a lot of these laws, we always catch the end of it. So we need to get in front of this stuff. You need to get in the beginning of this stuff and whatever. But this gun range is being sued, people. You have two-way business that are being sued. So they're saying that the negligence and stuff of this gun range. You see the staff on the picture that was in the corner. This guy just easily walked on out. He got his firearm and went and done some harm. And like I said, at the end of the day, I told you I did a video said it's not the firearm. It's the gun that the hands is in. So this is stuff that we got to deal in the 2A community, people. We're gonna have to keep fighting these gun laws and everything. Get out and vote. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.